Hello everyone. We have this question x square plus 2xy plus y equals 44 where x and y belongs to natural number and we have to find out the value of x and y. So let's start the solution of this question. So first we will multiply this equation by 2. So let's multiply it. This will become 2x square plus this will become 4xy and this will become 2y and equals this will become 88. And now in the next step, let's add and subtract x. So we will add and subtract x on left hand side of this equation. So this will become 2x squared plus x minus x and then plus 4xy plus 2 times y equals 88. And now in the next step, we will take x common from these two terms. So after taking x common from these two terms, here 2x and plus here 1, and similarly minus uh, plus this 4xy and then plus 2y, this 2y and then this minus x, which is equal to 88. Basically in this step we have done two tasks. One is taking x common from here and the second is rearranging, writing this minus x in the last of this left hand side of the equation. So now in the next step, this x times 2x plus 1 plus here we will take 2y as a common and then we will have 2x over here, 2x plus 1 and minus 6, which is equal to 88. And now in the next step, we will take 2x plus 1 as a common from here. So after taking 2x plus 1 common from here, here we will have x and here 2y, so x plus 2y and minus this x, which is equal to 88. And now in the next step, we will multiply this whole equation by 2. So let's multiply. So this will become 2 times 2x plus 1 into x plus 2y minus this will become 2x equals this 88 multiplied by 2 equals 176. And now in the next step, this 2 times 2x plus 1 into x plus 2y minus 2x. So here we will subtract 1 on both sides of the equation. So here minus 1 equals this 176 minus 1. So we have subtracted 1 on both sides of the equation in this step, and now this 2 times 2x plus 1 into x plus 2y minus this 2x minus 1 can be written in bracket as 2x plus 1 and this will become 175. So now we have this equation and now in this equation we can take 2x plus 1 as a common from this equation. So let's take 2x plus 1 as a common. So this 2x plus 1, then this here we will have this 2 times x plus 2y and here we will have minus 1 over here because we have taken this 2x plus 1 as a common from here, which is equal to 175. And now in the next step we will multiply this 2 with this term. So our equation will become 2x plus 1 and this will become 2x plus 4y and this minus 1, which is equal to 75. And now we will factorize this 175. So we can factorize this 175 as 1 time 175 into which is equal to 175 and 5 times 35. Similarly 7 times 25 and similarly 175 times 1 and again 35 times 5 and again 25 times 7. So these all are equals 175, which are the factors of 175. But look at this equation here. This two factors are two terms. for any natural number, as we have told in the start that xy belongs to natural number. So for any natural number, this 2x plus 1 must be less than this 2x plus 4y minus 1. So therefore, we will consider only those factors which satisfies this condition. So it means that here this factor is rejected, because if we compare this 2x plus 1 equals 175 and this value equals 1, so this condition doesn't satisfy it. Therefore, we will reject this case, and as well as we will reject this case, and we will reject this case. Therefore, now this case is acceptable if we take 2x plus 1 equals 1, and similarly 5 is less than 35, so this is also acceptable, and similarly this is also acceptable. So now we have these three acceptable cases over here, which we will discuss in this question. So let's take this case 1, which is equal 1 times 175, basically the factors of 175, and now this 2x plus 1 equals 1, and similarly this 2x plus 4y minus 1 equals 175. And now look at this 2x plus 1 equals 1 means that 2x equals, we will shift this plus 1 on this side of the equation, so this will become 1 minus 1. And now in the next step, this 2x will become 0, and it means that x equal to 0. And now we will put x equal to 0 over here. So this will become 2 times 0 plus 4y minus 1, which is equal to 175. And this equation will become 4y. And now we will shift this minus 1 on other side of the equation. So this will become 4y equals 175 plus 1, and then 4y equals 176. And this means that when we divide both sides by 4, so y equals 44. It means that now we have the values of x and y, which is equal to 0 and 44. So this was our case 1, and now let's move towards case 2. So in case 2, these are factors of 175. So we can write our equation as 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 4y minus 1, which is equal to 5 times 35. And now this 2x plus 1 equals 5. And similarly, this 2x plus 4y minus 1 equals 35. And this 2x plus 1 equals 5 means that we will shift this plus 1 on this side of the equation. So our equation will become 2x equals 5 minus 1, and then 2x equals 4, and x equals 2. So this is the value of x, and now we will put this x equals 2 in this factor. So this will become 2 times 2 plus 4y minus 1 equals 35. So this 2 times 2 means 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 means plus 3. And we will shift this plus 3 on other side of the equation. So, or this equation will become 4y equals 35 minus 3. So 35 minus 3 means that 32. So the equation will become 4y equals 32, and y equals 8 when we divide 32 by 4. So it will become 8. So it means that now we have values of x and y, which is equal to 2 and 8. So this was the second case, and now let's move toward the third case, in which we have the factor 7 times 25, and now our equation will become 7 times 25 this, and now we will compare this 2x plus 1 equals 7, and similarly this value equal to 25. So this will become 2x plus 1 equals 7, and similarly 2x plus 4y minus 1 equals 25, and this 2x plus 1 equals 7 means that 2x equals 7 minus 1, and 2x equals 6, and x equal to 3. And now we will put this x equal to 3 over here. So this will become 2 times 3 plus 4y minus 1 equals 25. And now this 2 times 3 means 6 minus 1, which is equal to plus 5, and we will shift plus 5 on other side of the equation. So this will become 25 minus 5. So overall our equation will become 4y equals 25 minus 5, and then 4y equals 20 and y equals 5. So this was our third case, and now we have the values of x and y, which is equal to 3, 5. So we have solved all these three cases, and now this was our given question, and now we have solved this equation for the values of x and y, and we have these three sets of values. But again, look over here, x and y belongs to natural number. Remember, 0 is not a natural number, therefore we will cancel this case. And now we have these two cases, x, y equal to 2 and 8 and 3 and 5. So now let's verify. So this was our question, and these are the values of x and y. So when we have x, y equals 2 and 8, now we will put the values of x and y in this given equation. So let's put these values. So after putting these values here, it's equal to 2 and y equal to 8, like this, and this will become 4, this will become 32, and this will become 8. So 4 plus 32 plus 8 equals 44, and this 4 plus 32 plus 8 equals 44, which is equal to 44. It is verified. And similarly, if we want to check this, so we will put this values of x and y in this given equation. So this is our given equation, and now we will put the values of x and y in this given equation. So this 3 squared means 9, and this 2 times 3, 6 times 5 equal to 30. So 9 plus 30 plus 5, 9 plus 30 plus 5, which is equal to 45, and 9 plus 34 plus 5 equals to 45, which is equal to 45. This is also verified. So this was the solution of this question. I hope you will have understand the solution of this question. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and take care.